Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Easy Speak English podcast. I'm your host, David, and today we're talking about something that stops many people from reaching their dreams: the fear of failure. Failure is something we all face. It's part of life, part of learning, and part of success. But for many people, the fear of failing stops them before they even try. Today, let's talk about how to face that fear, how to grow from mistakes, and how to turn failure into your greatest teacher. Fear of failure means being afraid to make mistakes, to be judged, or to look weak. Sometimes this fear whispers in your mind, what if I'm not good enough? What if people laugh at me? What if I try and it doesn't work? These thoughts create stress and make us avoid new challenges. But here's the truth. Everyone fails. Even the most successful people have failed many times before they succeeded. The difference is, they didn't try and stop trying. There are a few reasons why people fear failure. Perfectionism. We want to be perfect, so we avoid anything that might go wrong. Judgment from others. We worry too much about what people will think. Past experiences. Maybe you failed before and it hurt, so now you're afraid it will happen again. But remember, the past does not define your future. Every new attempt is a new opportunity to do better. Here's something important to understand. Failure and success are not opposites. They are part of the same journey. Think about how children learn to walk. They fall many times before they finally take a step. But they don't give up. And soon they walk confidently. It's the same with life and learning. Failure teaches us what doesn't work, so we can discover what does. Every mistake brings you closer to success if you choose to learn from it. Let's look at 5 simple ways to overcome this fear. 1. Change your mindset. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned something new. Failure is feedback, not the end. 2. Focus on effort, not results. You can't control everything, but you can control your effort. Be proud of trying, even if the result isn't perfect. 3. Take small steps. Start small, build confidence, and grow from there. Every small success reduces fear. 4. Be kind to yourself. Don't speak to yourself with anger. Encourage yourself the same way you would support a friend. 5. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend time with people who motivate you and remind you that failure is normal and growth is possible. Let's connect this to learning English. Many learners fear speaking because they don't want to make mistakes. But mistakes are part of learning. No one speaks perfectly from the start. Think of each mistake as a small teacher. If you say something wrong and correct it, that word will stay in your mind forever. So instead of avoiding English conversations, use them as practice. Each word you speak is progress. The people who improve the fastest are not the ones who are perfect. They are the ones who are brave enough to try. Let's look at a few real stories. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. When someone asked him about his failures, he said, I didn't fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers before one finally said yes. If she had given up after the first failure, the world would never have known her books. These people faced failure, but they didn't stop. That's what made them great. Failure is not the end. It's just a sign that you're trying something new. Every time you fall, you get stronger. Every mistake you make brings you one step closer to success. So, the next time you feel afraid to fail, remember this. You don't fail when you try and fall. You fail only when you stop trying. Thank you for joining me today on the Easy Speak English podcast. I'm David, and I hope this episode helps you face your fears and move forward with confidence. If you enjoyed this talk, please follow, share, and subscribe for more simple English episodes and inspiring lessons. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never be afraid to try again. Goodbye.